75, Rosalynn Carter had dementia. It said it hoped sharing the news would increase conversations about mental health, an issue she advocated for much of her long life. Natalie Brandt, KCAL News.
I talked to the family today, family spokesman today, and I was told that all the family, all the children and grandchildren are with Jimmy. But they're really an incredible family because they brought so much grace to the office.
The White House released a statement earlier today saying Mrs. Carter did a lot to address many of society's needs, including advocating for mental health and championing equal rights for women and girls.
Well, here at home, St. Genevieve Parish Schools in Panorama City had a special connection to the Carters and former First Lady Rosalynn. Now, some faculty members, even a former student, gathered at the high school tonight in front of a special wall there. You see it here. It's dedicated to the former first couple. It was unveiled back in 2013 when they visited the school. The wall shows the special relationship they shared with Carters for decades. One former student called his visit to their home in Georgia.
She had a warm presence to her, and a welcoming one as well. And you felt, if you felt it, you felt this. There's a certain degree of Southern class.
What a special memory. The principal of the school had a long-time friendship with the Carter family, and it all started with a letter he sent to Rosalynn back in 1980s, when after that she actually wrote her autobiography.
We have more on this, Leslie. The principal at St. Genevieve High School, Dan Horn, is the one who wrote that letter. And this is video you saw right there of Rosalynn celebrating her birthday with St. Genevieve students. After Horn sent the letter, Rosalynn wrote back to him, inviting him to Plains, Georgia, where she lived, which then led to decades of friendship. The Carters had visited the school on several occasions. The last time they stopped by was in 2018 after Rosalynn allowed students to write a documentary about her life.
Our choir were going back to sing for her birthday, or our jazz band would perform for his birthday. And so some of the kids were curious as to how this relationship started. They asked if they could do a documentary on her life. And so she gave permission. And as a matter of fact, the last interview that students did with her, she actually had walked two of the students to the site on their property where she's going to be buried.
Wow.
More great memories there, right? Horn says during one of his visits to Plains, the Carters surprised him with the key to the city. Horn shared many stories, including taking shots of Old Crow bourbon with the Carters because that was Jimmy Carter's favorite whiskey.
And stay with KCAL News for continuing coverage on the passing of former First Lady Rosalynn Carter. You can also find the very latest information on KCALnews.com and streaming on CBS News Los Angeles. Well, calls for a ceasefire in Gaza continued around the world and across